All right, that should get YouTube going for us. Let me double check that. I'm gonna be live over there as well. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're connected. I've got a couple things to pull back up since I had to restart the computer. Hopefully audio is pretty good on this microphone. I've been doing a lot of VR lately, so I have it set kind of different than normal. So hopefully it's pretty good. Man, we got a lot of great things I want to talk about tonight. We are just chatting. Gonna have a good time doing that. Let me go live chat. There we go. We are just chatting. I think we're gonna have a really good time with it though. So I'm excited about that. Couple topics tonight that I'm pretty interested in. I guess. Oh, there's a Forbes one now. Interesting. I think IGN had the best. No, IGN didn't have the best one. Polygon did. Where'd the Polygon one go? Yeah, there it is. And then there was one that was see if I can find this other one, this other article real quick. Yeah, there it was. It was from GD Deals. Let's go there. All right, I think I got everything I need. Lily Pichu, yeah. I think it's a total vibe, honestly, Gamertag. I think it's a vibe. I like it a lot. All right, got that picture. Good deal. I think I've got everything I need. Got a couple cool topics that I think we're going to talk about tonight that I'm excited about. I'm going to give it a little bit of time for everybody to get in here, but let me tell you about it. What's up, Ghosty? My dude. If you haven't seen it already, I put it in the Discord. One of the things we're going to talk about tonight is the fact that Game Pass is going up in price, and I'm really interested in it. We might also look at some fixes that I think I have to make some PS1 games look a lot better. I'm interested in maybe trying that out. There was something else tonight, too, I wanted to check out that was pretty interesting, and it just has escaped me. Oh, a lot of free games. A lot of free games and good deals and everything on Steam. Summer sale's still going on, so I want to check that out. What's up, Toby Cat? Summer sale's going on, which is looking really cool, as well as free games. It's Thursday, so we got free games on Epic. We got free games on Amazon Prime. Let's check out that Humble Choice, I think is what it's called, to see what we can see there, because Game Pass is going up. Game Pass is going up, and it's kind of interesting. I've got a whole thing I want to go through. I just want to give everybody a chance to get here. Tubby Cat, how are you doing, man? Hey, how did you get the name Webby Pumpkin? It's really not that interesting of a story, if I'm being completely honest, but I'd be happy to tell you the story. Basically, what happened is I got an Xbox 360 when, I guess it was shortly after I got married. I'd never had an Xbox before that. So I got an Xbox 360. And I had to, of course, create an Xbox Live account because that's what you do whenever you get an Xbox 360. And it generated for me the name Webby Pumpkin 262. That was what was generated for me. And I thought it was really stupid, if I'm being completely honest. It was really dumb. But I opted to keep it for a couple reasons. The two primary ones being that Spider-Man has always been my favorite. Not even just Marvel superhero, just superhero in general. Like, I love Spider-Man. I think he's great. I think he's the best. He's the webhead. I was like, Webby, okay, I'll stick with it. I like Spider-Man. I'll go with it. And then Pumpkin is because I decided to keep it because I am the youngest of my siblings, and I'm also my older brother is significantly older than me. He's actually 17 years older than I am. What's up, James? And so, that being the case, all of his cousins, which are also my cousins, are around the same age as him. A little bit older, a little bit younger. They have their kids, and I'm kind of the youngest of those. I'll make sure I'm not lying. I'm not the youngest anymore, but for the longest time, I was the youngest of the cousins' kids, if that makes sense, since I was born so late. And I live in Mississippi. I live in the South. So my nickname here, well, you always get like little pet names when you live in the South. This might be for anyone's family, but we give pet names. My pet name was Pumpkin. Not Pumpkin, Punkin, because Southern. And so, any hoozle, it just was kind of endearing, so I decided to keep it Webby Pumpkin. It was actually 262 for the entire time that we were on Mixer, but whenever Mixer kind of broke up with us and it was time to move to a different platform, find a new home on both Facebook Gaming and on Twitch, I dropped the 262 because it was better for branding. So we're just Webby Pumpkin everywhere from that point. And the rest is history. That's kind of how it went down, Toby. James, you okay, man? Yeah, we got some great stuff to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about the Xbox Game Pass price increases. Going to talk a little bit about games that are on sale and chill tonight. And then I also want to look into upscaling some PS1 games that are some of my favorite. I want to just see how they look, and I want to share that with you guys. It's going to be pretty cool. Let me put you on to what I'm drinking. You guys ready for this? Okay. Exclamation point, advanced GG, all one word in the chat. if you want a link where you can save 10% off of your order. That's with code Webby10. You don't have to use the link if you want to just go to advancedgg.com. And at the end of your checkout, use code Webby10, and you will you'll get 10% off. But let me tell you what I got here. I've got 2 servings, 1 serving of energy, which is citrus, 1 serving of the citrus flavor energy, and another oh shoot, I didn't. Wait, no. Mix It Up is running. Oh, I didn't fully log in to Mix It Up. Never mind. Hold on. That code I told you to use isn't going to work quite yet. The Webby10 will, but the bot's not turned on. Let me turn the bot on. Thank you, Ghosty, for helping me realize that. All right, so 1 part, like there's 2 I had 2 servings in the cup. I've drank a lot, but 2 servings, 1 serving of Energy Citrus, 1 serving of Focus Tiger's Blood. I mixed my 2 flavors that I have together, and boy, let me tell you what, that is like. I don't know what it's going to do to my body, but as far as flavor-wise goes, this is it. This is it, Chief. This is it. This is good. I guess a way to do it. We might later, James. Today was my first day of my long weekend at my IRL job. I was supposed to be a 12-hour day. I ended up knocking it out in 11 hours instead. It's crazy. But no, I had enough time to get like a shower and everything. It was great. But so I didn't know what kind of energy level I was going to have at the end of this first day, so I planned tonight just to be a just chatting stream because, like I said, I didn't know what to expect, and so I'm open to it. We're gonna play some Fortnite tomorrow, but tonight I kind of want to talk about a little bit of this Xbox stuff and just kind of hang out with you guys for the most part, see where it goes. Are you an Xbox user, James? Or are you a Game Pass subscriber? Because this is going to be interesting to you if you are or if you've been thinking about it. Because Game Pass is going up on their prices again. We learned that 2 days ago. Is when the news came out. We're gonna cover the new model for Game Pass as well as the pricing for each one. We're gonna talk about that. It's all gonna be in USD, so we can convert if we need to. That's how it's gonna be. No worries, Ghosty. Hopefully we'll get you back here in a second, man. All right, guys. You ready to talk about this? Because I want to talk about it. I want to talk about this. I'm gonna change his music a little bit. Let's bump it down. I tell you what. Let's get vibey. You guys want to get vibey with me? Let's get vibey. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna set it to repeat and to shuffle, and we're just gonna be vibey with it. You guys want to vibe? Let's go. Welcome back. I don't know how I got my name, but it is special to me. I've been interested about Toby Catman, like where yours came from, because it has no play on your real name, right? On your IRL name, because unless I'm wrong, your IRL name isn't Toby, right? Little fun story here. A lot of people actually think that my IRL name is Webb because of Webby Pumpkin, and that's not the case at all. You're on mobile. It's all good. It's all good. YouTube is, if you're obviously watching on YouTube, the YouTube stream is set up to be mobile friendly. That's why we're vertical right now for you guys. That's why chat is all right here. Super, super mobile friendly. No worries, man. You're good, James. No, but my dog's name is Toby. Yeah, see, I knew your name. I wasn't going to dox you there, but I appreciate you trusting me with it. I honestly knew it because of a mutual friend of ours that likes to say your name in the chat. You know who he is. But, little doxer. But no, I think it's cool if your dog's name is Toby. But okay, so your dog's name is Toby, but you're Toby Cat, man. There's like a paradox happening here. That's a whole thing. Let me know if this mic's too loud, guys. Y'all want to talk about some Xbox stuff? Let's talk about it. This is an article I'm gonna pull up from the Polygon. We're gonna talk about this a little bit. You guys ready? Here we go. Did you answer my question? Because if you did, I was in an ad. Your question was, have you seen the first Descendant? No, I didn't answer it. I waited because I saw that you said you were in an ad. I've seen it. It looks a lot like a Destiny clone. I haven't played any of it. Let's brighten this. What is up with my green screen tonight, friends? What's up with that? I look super pasty, though. But maybe that helped with the green screen. No, I haven't played it, but it looks a lot like Destiny to me. I've thought about checking it out. Let's talk about Game Pass. This is from the Polygon. I think their article is better than the Verge and the IGN article because it kind of breaks everything down right here as well. We're going to read that, but I also have this neat little graph that we're going to look at here in a bit too that breaks down the prices. But let's just, if you didn't know already, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. You ready? Okay. We got Microsoft has announced sweeping changes to the pricing and structure of Game Pass subscription service. There are price hikes across the board. Game Pass Ultimate is going up to $19.99 a month. So I'm not going to do the whole $.99 crap. I'm going to tell you what it really is, you know. Ultimate's going to $20. $20, that's $3 more. And really, it feels like $4, but it's $3 more. And the console tier of Xbox Game Pass is going to be phased out and replaced with a new version of Game Pass called Game Pass Standard tier. That one's really important because it's no longer going to include day one releases like previous versions of Game Pass. And it means it's also not going to include Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's really important. I originally didn't want anyone to know my real name, but after Jace, it was all right. It's all good. I wouldn't throw out the last name. I used to be pretty protective on the internet of my first name too. And what I realized, you know, it maybe is a little bit easier for these really, really famous people like the Ninjas, but it probably hasn't changed Ninja's life too much that people know his name is Tyler, you know? Probably hasn't done that much. Effective immediately, Xbox Game Pass for console is no longer available for new subscribers. The last date that you could subscribe for Xbox console was actually July 10th. It is currently July 11th, so you no longer can do that. So if you were not already subscribed to the console tier of Game Pass, then I'm sorry that the option is no longer available. But if you already are a Game Pass for console subscriber and you have automatic payment renewal enabled, then you'll be able to continue to use it, including access its offer to day one games. So if you have Xbox console and you like it and you don't want it to change, then it's going to stay the same and you get grandfathered in and you get to keep that. So we'll look at that. Xbox Game Pass Standard will become available to new or lapsed subscribers in the coming months. Microsoft said, I think they're planning on, it says in the coming months, I'm pretty sure they're planning on rolling this out in September is what I've heard. This new tier will not include day one releases of Microsoft published games like Black Ops 6, Obsidian's Avowed, Bethesda's Indiana Jones, and The Great Circle, but it will include online multiplayer, which is currently not part of the Game Pass for console plan, which I didn't realize. That's dumb. Microsoft did not say how long it would take for its big first-party games and other day one releases to cycle back into the catalog of hundreds of games offered on the standard tier. Standard tier is going to be $15 a month. It'll be more expensive than the Game Pass for console tier, which is currently $11 a month. PC Game Pass subscribers will also continue to get day one games, albeit they're getting a price increase of $2 a month. Game Pass Ultimate is now the only option for console players that want day one releases and are not already signed up to the existing console plan. Microsoft sources told Windows Central that the vast majority of Game Pass subscribers are already on the Ultimate tier anyway. Here's how that breakdown works. I've got it right here, but we're gonna look at this chart because I think this chart does a really, really good job. Let's check out this chart, guys. All right, so these are the new plans. Okay, we're gonna retain Game Pass Core. Okay, Game Pass Core, if you're not familiar with that, is what Xbox Games with Gold became. Which that's going to be $75 a year. It's $10 a month. What you get is online multiplayer. I don't know if that's actually all that valuable anymore. But you get online multiplayer as well as a limited catalog of games. 25 plus games that are just on console. They're your core subscription, and that replaces the Games with Gold that you used to get every month. You'd get, I think it had gotten to the point where it was 2 Xbox One games and then, or higher, but 2 Xbox One games and then 1 or 2 Xbox 360 games. That got phased out. Now you just get this piecemeal of 25 plus games on console, and that's kind of how that rolls for you. And then you get membership deals and discounts and all that. That's Game Pass Core. That's staying the same, okay? Game Pass Standard is what is taking the place of Game Pass Console, okay? Price is going up. It's going up to $15 a month. Here's what you get. You get all of the Game Pass catalog. You get everything that Game Pass Core has. So online multiplayer, all the stuff like that, membership deals and discounts. You get Game Pass catalog, which is the list of hundreds of games. What you're losing if you're not already a Game Pass Ultimate or Game Pass Console subscriber, if you are not already that, you are losing day one games. They're apparently maybe going to come at a future date. What that means, Black Ops 6, we've already said it once. Black Ops 6, Avowed, what was the other one? South of Midnight, I think was one of them. All these games we got really excited about in the Xbox showcase. Remember when they showed us all the games that they're finally releasing some AAA titles that are actually exclusive, some big games. Yeah, if you pay $15 a month, which is more expensive. Let's see, the other one was $11. So it's $3 more. You're gonna get charged $3 more, and you're now going to lose access to day one titles. You're not gonna get that anymore. It's kind of crappy. I got a lot of opinions on it. Game Pass Ultimate, which is the top tier, the upper echelon. That's what most people have anyway. That one got you, cloud gaming. It got you Riot Games and EA Play. Got you perks and discounts on games in the Game Pass library and everything else that the other versions of Game Pass got you. It came with the PC library and the Xbox library. Like, it came with everything. It's going up to $20 a month. $240 a year. Sounds like they're trying to lose subscribers. I want to get y'all's opinion about it. I want to talk about it. And here, I'm going to go ahead and start a poll. I'm going to do it here in the YouTube chat first. Let's see. Are you keeping Game Pass? Yes. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. How many options can I have? I can have 4 options. I'm saying, will you be keeping Game Pass? And the options are going to be yes, Ultimate, yes, PC, yes, Standard, no. Actually, I'm going to say Core. I'm doing yes Ultimate, yes Core, yes Standard or PC, or no. Starting that poll over on YouTube for you guys. I'm going to do something similar right here on Twitch. I really want to know what you guys think about this. So we're going to do a new poll here. Will you be keeping Game Pass? And I'll tell you what, I've got more options on Twitch. I'm going to give you guys one more option. So you got yes Ultimate, you got yes Standard, yes PC, yes Core, or no. I'll give you full 10 minutes on that. Get that poll going. You don't have an Xbox or PC, so you didn't have it anyway, right? Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to lose it. All right, so PC. This is where we left off here. I got that poll going. You guys vote. There's a time limit on the one on there's a time limit on the one on Twitch. There's not a time limit on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it going. Okay. PC Game Pass. You don't have Xbox Cloud Gaming, but you will continue to get day one game editions. You get the PC library, which is slightly smaller than the full Xbox library, and everything else is the same. It's going to be $12 a month. So it is currently the cheapest option to retain day one exclusives. It's kind of messed up. So that's what we're looking at. Guys, I really want to know what you guys think, because I'm going to take this a step further, but I think Webby is on the fence about canceling or downgrading to PC. But we're going to look at something here in just a minute, because I think I can make a pretty good case for why, depending on your situation. In my situation where I have a PC, I think I'm about to be able to make a pretty good case for why I should just cancel Game Pass. Because, see, here's the thing. Games with Gold used to really matter because you needed it for online multiplayer. But as of right now, you no longer need Games with Gold or Game Pass Core or any of the Game Pass options to play online games that are free to play or that host their own online services. So what does that mean? Well, it means games like Fortnite, games like Rocket League that are online only, and that's how you play it, and it's free to play. Epic kind of hosts that on their own. And so you don't actually need a subscription to play that game online anyway. Games like Warzone, you also do not need a subscription to play Warzone online. Now, you would if you wanted to play COD 6, or Black Ops 6 online. You would need the subscription for that. But for a majority of games, Realm Royale and the like, the majority of the games that I even maybe would want to play online on Xbox, I don't actually need the subscription to play online. So that's not even a thing for me. You guys may or may not have known this, but throughout this year, I've had this beautiful little spreadsheet going on. It's called Gaming Progress. This is what I've been doing. And I've literally put every game in here that I've played all year, just kind of been keeping up with it. The name of the game, if I completed it, what platform I played it on, whether or not I liked it, if I 100%ed it. And earlier today, I added GP for Game Pass next to all the options that I played on Xbox or Windows through the Game Pass service. You'll notice that some of these are green, some of them are white. The green ones notate whether or not I played the game because I actually wanted to play it. Like Power World came out, and I really want... Why are these purple? Are these... Oh, I already had purple on Game Pass, like indicative of that. Interesting. No, I didn't. Why is that purple? I don't remember what the purple means. Oh, well. So if it's green, what that means is that I actually wanted to play it. I would have actually bought it anyway. But like you see this one right here that's not in green. Well, the one that is not in green here, I did play. It's a little to the left. I only played it because I was like, I was like, I got it, so I'll try it. This one right here, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. I liked the first game. I didn't play it on Steam or on Game Pass. So I decided to try the sequel just because it was on Game Pass. I was like, I have it anyway, so I'll try it, but I would have probably never played that game. Roller Drome, I actually wanted to play, but I didn't include it because I also own it on PlayStation. So it's not even relevant for what I'm going to break down here in a minute. Lightyear Frontier, same thing. I kind of wanted to play it, but I was like, Little Gator Game, I did want to play. Stardew Valley, I did want to try, And then Another Crab's Treasure, I did want to try. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 games this entire year. 5 games that Webby actually wanted to play. And so what are we going to do? Well, you see. Oop, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. What are we going to do? Well, we're going to look at that. I got it all right here behind me. We're going to look at that, and I'm going to look up the price of these games on Steam. I'm going to take the new annual price of Game Pass Ultimate, which is $240. We're in July. I'm going to cut it in half. $120. If it would cost me, I'm loading in Steam right now. If it would have costed me more than $120 to buy these games outright, then Game Pass might have been worth it for me. I might keep it. I'll probably still downgrade to PC though, because that's what I play it on anyway. If it's not, and granted, there is a summer sale going on right now, I recognize, but if it is not that, if that's not the case, then we're going to actually put in like the regular price. If that's not the case, well, what did that mean? It means that Webby didn't need this at all. So what we're going to do. We're going to do this. I actually want this to be like that. There we go. That's what I want. Boom. Okay. So now we've got both going on here. First game up was Pal World. How much is Pal World? Pal World is... Actually, it's probably better to play it, if I'm honest. It's probably better to play it on here anyway, because you had full servers. Pal World was... It's on sale right now. It's $29.99. So let's go $29.99. Oh, I hit the wrong button. 99. You know what? Let's round up. We're not going to do that thing. So we got $30 for Pal World, okay? The next game I wanted to play was Gears 5. Okay, that one's hard because I bought this to play Gears 5 forever ago. It's also $30. And I played it late to the game. So now we're at $60 so far. All right, Little Gator game. See, this is going to be so quick. Little Gator. $20, okay? Little Gator game's $20. All right, we got Stardew Valley. How much is Stardew? Stardew Valley is $15. And then we got Another Crab's Treasure, which is kind of the newest one. Another Crab's Treasure, I'm ignoring it because I played it on another platform. I'm going to unignore that because I might decide to play it again. That game is $30. All right, get this, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do a little math. Let's do a little math, friends. Here we go. Ready? So we got 3, 6, 9. Okay, we got $125 if I would have bought it all outright. So right now, with the new Game Pass subscription, I have saved $5. Now, I've played some other things just for funsies. Now, let's be real. I probably wouldn't have played Another Crab's Treasure. Probably wouldn't have bought it. It did look good to me, but I don't know if I would have bought it. I might would have. Let's ask myself that. Little Gator game. I probably would have bought these on sale. So now let's look at our sale prices here, okay? So we did talk about sales. PAL was on sale for $22.50. So we're gonna put our sale prices in, okay? $22.50. Let's talk about that. let's talk about the sales prices, because I also can wait. You know what I mean? So if I were to buy these games on sale, now we're looking at, what was the other one? Oh, I did buy Bluey, so that one didn't even matter. Gears 5. Gears 5. Not on sale. It's not on sale. Probably would have been on sale, but it's not on sale today, so we're not going to count that. Little Gator game. Little Gator game. Not on sale either, which is fine, but it does go on sale. All right, so it's not actually going to save us too much. Another Crab's Treasure. It wasn't. We already saw that. Okay, so if I'd done sales only, then I would have been looking at, what did I say it was? It would have been 2. So it would have been $7.50. Been $7.50 cheaper. So it actually cost me, if I didn't do the sales. What's up, Lucky? If I didn't do the sales, then, or sorry, if I took advantage of the sales, then I spent what, $4? I spent $4 too much keeping Game Pass. I'm doing well, Lucky. How are you, buddy? Spent $4 too much with the Game Pass, not including sales. I saved $5. Now let's talk about this, okay? So I saved $5. That is true on Game Pass. But, and there's a big but, I don't know if $5 is really the value, because for $5 more, I would own these games. Right now, I spent about the same thing that I would have spent. Are you tracking with me? I spent about the same thing that I would have spent if I would have just bought these games outright. And were I to have bought them outright, I would own them. Right now, if I cancel Game Pass today, they're gone. I can no longer access these games. If I'd spent the same amount, I would own these games. What do you think? I don't know. Here on Twitch, you guys are keeping Ultimate, even at $20 a month. So at $240 a year, you guys feel like Ultimate is still a good value for you. Now, if Xbox is your only system, it honestly probably still is a good value in gaming. If you're only playing on Xbox and you actually are playing the games, it's still a good value. I'm not going to say it's not a good value in gaming. I do think it's kind of crappy when you consider us like lifelong, not lifelong, but us early adopters like myself that have been paying for Game Pass since it came out, waiting for new games. And let's just look at this. Xbox first party games since when did when did the Series X release? The Series X released in 2020, okay? So in 4 years. So we got all the way back to 2020. So we got Xbox first party games since 2020. See if we can get something here. See if Wikipedia will just give us a list. Thanks for asking. I'm better. I feel like that Game Pass stuff is stupid now. I'm about to see this, okay? So now I've been paying for Ultimate since longer, honestly, than the Series X. But let's just look at the last 4 years, okay? The previous price of Ultimate was what is Ultimate right now? Like $18 or something. So it's going up $3. So 19, 18, 17. So it's $17 right now, okay? $17 a month by 12 months, and I've done that for 4 years. So I've paid $816. $816 since the Series X came out. That means, if we divide that by 60, roughly, I need to have played 13 and a half AAA games. First party games. It doesn't have to be first party, actually. I need to have played 13 and a half AAA games, $60 full price games to break even over the last 4 years. I haven't done that. Let's look here. So we want to look release date since 2020. Okay, here we go. We got them all here. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Wikipedia. Way to do it. Way to do it. Here's do it like this so you guys can see. So since 2020, here we go. November 10th is when it came out. We got, okay, this is hard to count these, but we'll count them. When did I say it was? Series release? When did I say it was? Series X release, November 10th, 2020. Okay, so if this game came out on November 10th, 2020, we're going to count it, okay? Here's how many Xbox games have come out since the Series X has come out. It looks like it's more than what I thought, because I thought Gears 5 was a last-gen console, and it did come out on last-gen, but whatever. We got Horizon 4, Gears 5, Gears Tactics. This is hard to count because it came out on one. If it came out on one, I'm not going to count it. You know what? I'm just not, because you didn't have to. It wasn't exclusive. You didn't have to have the new series for it. So 2, 3, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. You're kidding me? No. Ori and the Will. When did that come out? Hold on. This is stupid. March 11th, 2020. Is that really when it came out? All right, I'll count it. Probably shouldn't. Is Ori on here another time? Hold on. It said March 2020. 16, 8, 20. Okay, March 11th, Ori. Yeah, it's on here more than once. I'm not counting it because there's Ori for Microsoft Windows and Xbox. Nope, not counting it. I'm talking this gen. I'm going to count Gears 5, even though I really don't think that I should. So we got Gears, we got Gears Tactic, Horizon 4. Nope, Gears and Horizon 4. I'm not counting Sea of Thieves. I'm not counting Halo Master Chief Collection. It was a re-release. Nope. Flight Simulator, I'll count, okay? Horizon 5, I'll count. Halo Infinite, I'll count. I'm not going to count Grounded. It came out on everything. Pentement's on everything. GoldenEye's on everything. Nope. Age of Empires, Forza. I'll count Motorsport, sure. Okay. This is the PlayStation release. Not going to do that. Not counting an update to the Flight Simulator. Avowed isn't out yet, so these aren't even out yet. Okay. So at best, in the last 4 years, we've seen 6 games. That's not even correct. Because where's, let's be real. What we've really seen, we've seen Halo, Forza. 2 different Forzas, I'll give them that. Halo, Forza, Redfall, Starfield. These are our big titles. And now it doesn't matter that much, but we'll put Hi-Fi Rush in there. So we're looking at 6 games in 4 years. 6 games in 4 years. But I stuck with them, you know? I stuck with Xbox. This is where it really frustrates me with them. I stuck with them when they gave us nothing. Now we just had a direct with things like Avowed and Fable, South of Midnight, Clockwork Revolution, Contraband, Everwild, Gears of War, E-Day. You know, these games that I'm really excited about. Perfect Dark. I'm not that excited about Perfect Dark, but a lot of people are. Outer Worlds 2, State of Decay 3, potential Toys for Bob game coming up. I don't think that'll come to Game Pass. Well, it might come to Game Pass. All these games that we just... Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. All these games that were really exciting from the showcase. For 4 years, I've been paying and keeping Game Pass for nothing, really, you know? For nothing. Finally get caught up. We're going to actually have some games, Xbox. And you're raising the price before you do it. You're going to charge me more now. With the way Steam sales work, I just don't know. I think I want to cancel, and I might reactivate PC when something interesting comes out. What do you guys think? Right now on YouTube, it's a 100%. 100% of you guys say no, you're not keeping it. Here on, let's see how we looked on Twitch. On Twitch, you guys said, let's view results here. On Twitch, 100% of you are keeping it. Interesting. So very split. Very split there. I don't know, man. This is telling me that the PC version of this might have some value to me, but I don't know. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at this. When's the last time I played an Xbox game? It was Little Kitty Big City. Okay, that wasn't too long ago. Everything that I played here that I wanted to play was also available on PC. Let's break this down, okay? So we're looking at $12 a month. See if the value is there for PC. $12 a month. It's $144 a year. Oh, I messed that up. So $72. I actually think the PC Game Pass might actually be my value. I might keep it, but if I keep it, I'm gonna keep it on PC. I need to talk with my wife about it and see what she thinks. But that actually is a value. This is good. That's what these tests are for. Tubby Cat, what's up? Well, Webby, I'm the only person that voted and it said no because I don't have an Xbox. That's okay. That one doesn't expire. I'm gonna let it run the entire stream. So you're good, man. But you guys that want to vote over on YouTube, don't forget to vote in the poll, especially if you have an Xbox. And I'll do probably a regular poll on YouTube as well for you guys to vote in. Censorship? What do you mean in artistic? So it might be lucrative for PC. Ghosty, you're console only. What do you think if you're still here? What do you think, Ghosty, about this comparison here? Because I really think this $15 a month thing for standard. I mean, if you already are there, I guess you're grandfathered. But I really think this $15 a month thing is kind of a slap in the face to not give them Game Pass. That's no Game Pass Studio games, no Bethesda, no Activision, no Blizzard, and no select third-party games. I'm scrolling back. I use a chat compiler. Artistic. I don't see it, and I can see everything. I don't see any message on hold. Yeah, I don't see anything from previous. So I don't know. Oh, okay. I do have a cooldown though, because this is your first time chatting. I can't remember. I think I might have it so you have to watch for like a minute or something at some point before your chat will go through. That might be what happened through Twitch. It's like a little Twitch safety thing that's been going on because more and more people are getting a, not necessarily just like bot attacked, but more and more people are getting having issues with that. Even like lesser creators, if you know what I mean, or smaller creators. That's a Twitch safety protocol. That might be what it is. That might be what happened. Because I don't have anything there. And but what's weird is that it didn't just like hold it and then let it come through, because it doesn't even show it to me at all. Where if it was like a moderation thing, it would be held for review, and myself or one of my mods would have to either approve it or decline it. But we would still be able to see it, and I don't have anything. So that's where I'm like, oh, this is like something that's different from what my moderation settings are. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Hopefully you're doing well, though. Hello, I'm glad that your chats are coming through now. Hi, friend. We're talking about Xbox at the moment, and we're going to just chat about some stuff and hang out tonight. Game Pass, if you didn't know, Game Pass is going up come September. Game Pass Ultimate is going to be $20. They're doing away with console, Game Pass console, creating something called Game Pass Standard. Here, let me move my head so you can see it. Game Pass Standard. It's going to be $15 a month, and it also no longer includes day one exclusives. No day one games from Xbox Studios, Bethesda, Activision, Blizzard, or select third parties. Core is staying the same. PC Game Pass, for the most part, staying the same, except price is going up on PC Game Pass. But all the stuff, that is creepy, isn't it? You mean the moderation thing? I don't know if I'd feel like it's creepy, but I don't like like how many people has that happened to, and then they didn't stick around and try again, and so they've come and just gone, How many times has that happened to somebody? So I don't love that. So it says new features in moderation. Let me look here. All right, it looks like what they have, the way they have it set up, I'm looking at it right now, is that you have a Twitch implements a time limit on you, and this might be what's happening for you, Artistic. That Twitch implements a delay on you. Let's see. If you are an account that has an without a verified email, or chatters without a verified email must have followed for more than 10 minutes or be here for more than 10 minutes. Chatters without a verified email have to have an account older than 2 days. Is the implementation. So, do you happen to have a verified email? Would you know about all the blocking that surrounds your attempt to be heard? Just asking. The rules are established in order. If you're verified, that shouldn't be what happened, but yeah. And I have the option to turn on email or phone verification, and I have phone verification turned off. So we're good there. I think. Yep, and moderators have tools in chat to try to help. So that's all the settings that I have. That's all the settings I got for it, friend. Oh, I don't believe you. I can click on you and see that. Artistic expense. Account created 6 hours ago. I mean, that could be wrong. You might want to take that up with Twitch. But what Twitch tells me is that your account was made 6 hours ago. You might be a veteran, but it seems that your account is not. So that's what it is. That's where you got hit, Artistic. All right, so that's Game Pass in a nutshell right now. And what's happening with the price is, sure, nobody doubted your last claim. Maybe Toby Cat. I'm keeping an eye. I'm watching it, but it could be an issue. Like, I'm not going to just immediately jump to that with no bad behavior or anything. It could be an issue with Twitch, but I appreciate it, Ghosty. Hey, Pre. What's up, friend? But, you know, trying to give every benefit of the doubt. Pre, you guys Game Pass subscribers? Because if you are, you need to know that it's going up. We're going to look at some other stuff here in just a second, I promise, guys, though. But I think I might actually keep it. I can't believe that this has potentially swayed my opinion on this. But I might actually keep it. But I'm not going to keep Ultimate. I'm going to downgrade because I pretty much only play on my computer anyway. And since I only play on my computer, it's almost half the price to just do PC only. I would be losing cloud gaming, which kind of sucks. I mean, I would be losing that. I stopped after kids. I feel that. I mean, I don't have kids, but I get it. I will be losing Xbox cloud gaming, and I'll be losing. That's really all I'm losing, honestly. Online console multiplayer doesn't matter because you get online multiplayer is free on PC. So yeah, I don't know. Hey, thank you so much for liking the stream over on YouTube. I appreciate that. So anyway, since it's free multiplayer, and I didn't really need that much anyway, a lot of the other games that I'm playing, I don't necessarily need it for. I might keep it because it is still a value because there are some day one games that I'm interested in coming up. Might cancel it and reactivate it later. I don't know, but I think that might be what the move is. I'm gonna chat it over with Mermaid, see what she thinks, and see what happens. Artistic says, I might have populated Twitch before he even thought about giving it a try. Not likely. LOL. Michael, what's up? Michael Profit, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pumpkin Patch. You know that we're better off with you here. We're happy you're healthy, a better group of gourds because of your subscription. I appreciate you giving it to a little old gourd like me. Hope you're doing great. Hey, are you a Game Pass subscriber? If so, you need to know that it's going up in price. I got a poll going on in the chat right there you can be a part of if you're interested. Let me know if you plan on keeping it, and if so, which version. And if you don't plan on keeping it, you can say that as well. I'm not from Ireland Artistic. All right, guys. Speaking of good values in gaming, it's Thursday. What does Thursday mean? It's Thursday near the end of the month. What does that mean? It means that especially if you are a PC gamer, got some options for you. Got some options for you. See, here's Game Pass. I want to see, is there anything on here? This is the way I'm going to probably mostly use it anyway. Java and Bedrock on Minecraft. This is the way I'm going to do it anyway. This is why. This is probably it. So. All right, let me show you guys some cool stuff. Ready? All right, we're going to start with Epic Games. So if you have a PC, if you didn't know this, pretty much every Thursday, Epic gives a game away for free. Yeah, that was the Xbox. That was the Xbox breakdown. Artistic. So that was actually the Xbox breakdown. Looking at prices and everything for Xbox, that's what you guys were seeing. That's the Xbox breakdown. And it's green because Xbox is green. All right, if you look at the store and you're on Epic, you scroll all the way down. Not all the way down. You scroll down a little bit. Bada bing, bada boom, right underneath the deals, you get free games. Today's free game is Floppy Nights. Next Thursday. Wait, is that right? Yeah, next Thursday. I think that's the 18th. Yeah. Arcade Paradise. The next Thursday, Made of Scare. I think I said that right. But they just do this. Like, you don't have to have a subscription. You don't have to have an account because you have to buy it. But you don't have to have a subscription or anything. You just click that. You look at the game. There it is. It's a game that I'll probably never play, but it's free. So I'm going to hit get. I'm going to add it to my library. Throws it right into it to basically a normal cart order. Bada bing, bada boom. It's $0. We're going to place order. And now it's mine. Just that easy. So if you have a PC and you're interested in free games, that happens literally every Thursday. Definitely worth it. If you have Amazon Prime, ready for this? And a PC. Amazon Games is an app that you can download. First off, if you have Amazon Prime and you're watching on Twitch, also know that you get one free subscription every single month to any creator of your choice, anybody that you like. It doesn't cost you anything. It supports your creator. It turns off ads. It gets you the emotes as well as badges. It's completely free. So if you have Amazon Prime, then you also have Twitch Prime. Just link those together and support a creator. You also get Games with Prime, I think is what they call it. That is pretty much every month. Let me show you what we have right now. We got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic right there. You just claim it. Done. Well, once it loads. Then it'll be done, you know? Then you got Samurai Bringer. Just claim it, and it's done. Fallout, yep. Oh, man. The Amazon Prime benefits are actually even cooler than this. I've gotten free games on my Xbox from Amazon Prime. I'm about to show you guys how to do that. It's pretty cool. You fit in with the Irish suggestion? How do you think so? All right. That's not all. So that's just the PC versions of the games, okay? In the PC Amazon Games Launcher. And I've used it. This actually works quite well. I played Turnip Boy through this, and it works great. See this where it says free games and more? It's on Prime. Hit Explore now. It's going to open up your browser. It's going to take you onto the back end of Prime Gaming. It's not just that you get. So here on Epic Games, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a Twitch channel subscription, like I said, for free. There you go. Free game, free game, free game. Look at this. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic we just claimed. That little crown right there, that means Amazon Games. There's the Epic Game Store. So I'm going to click on that. Just because I'm an Amazon Prime subscriber, I'm going to hit Get Game. It's going to give me... Well, actually, if you link your Epic Games account, it just adds it. So now I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for Windows in my Epic Games library. Boom. How cool is that, okay? We're going to go back. We're going to do the same thing here for Alex the Kid. Or Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX. 2D platformer. I like platformers. This is a game that I probably would never have played or thought about getting, but it's free just because it's free until September 11th. Just because I'm an Amazon Prime subscriber. So I'm at Get Game. It's a Epic game. And so it's just in my account. It's done. Sometimes they give you GOG games or things like that. If that happens, then you'll get a key, and you just throw the key in. It's super, super easy. More games included with Prime. This is what's coming up. I bet we can guess what these are, okay? You ready for this? So in 5 days, we're getting what looks like Spider-Man, but it's hard to tell. I'm not sure what this is. You guys think you know what this logo is? In 5 days, we're also getting what I'm pretty sure is going to be Tomb Raider. I don't know which one it is, but that looks like Lara Croft. We'll be getting Tomb Raider pretty soon. And then I'm not exactly sure what this is either. It's like a soldier with a battle axe. If I had to guess, this one, there's a game. It was on Game Pass and everything recently. Mortal Shell, I think. That might be Mortal Shell. It might not be Mortal Shell. It might be something different. If I had to guess, I'd say that's Mortal Shell. So, but hey, Tomb Raiders for free, that's going to be a banger in 5 days. So come back next week, or, remember to do this, gaming.amazon.com/home, and just log in, dude. Get those free games. Get those free games. Definitive Edition? Heck yeah. I'm interested in this. I don't know what that symbol is. I even got my whole setup from Amazon. Hail Bezos, let's go. Everything improves when the successful capitalist takes over. LOL. So yeah, I am from the U.S. Artistic. How about you? Where else can we get free games, guys? Well, I'm glad you asked. This isn't necessarily free games, but I'm interested in it. If you guys are Steam players and you haven't heard of Humble Bundle, let me put you on Humble Bundle real quick, okay? I forget to check it pretty frequently, honestly. I forget. But you're not from the U.S. Where are you from, friend? But Humble Bundle basically is a collection of Steam keys and games that you get for a donation to charity. And this particular one, this is their Love War Mechs. I don't know what charity this one is benefiting. Let me see if I can figure it out. Direct Relief. Okay, so this bundle benefits Direct Relief. I don't know much about Direct Relief, so let's learn a little bit about them. They're made possible through the PayPal Giving Fund, founded in 1948. Direct Relief is a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization that has become one of the world's largest providers of medical relief in the world. Direct Relief works with healthcare professionals and organizations on the ground, establishing partnerships with local organizations that provide health services to people who would otherwise not receive them. Active in all 50 states and in all 70 countries, Direct Relief is the only U.S. nonprofit organization licensed and accredited to distribute prescription medications in all 50 U.S. states. Among its distinctions, Direct Relief has a top charity rating, including 4 stars. So you get the general idea. If you want to know more, you can click on it. This is what happens, okay? This is a $279 value, basically what they say, but you pay what you want. You pay what you can here. So you can pay as little as, $1, whatever you put there, $12. Now, the amounts do change your bundle. They didn't used to do this, but if you spend at least $12, you get these 3 items. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what any of these are. Okay? 7-item bundle. Spend $15. You get these 7 games and items. Okay? Okay? 9 items for $21. You get all this. This feels like something like a bundle that Gamertag needs to check out. Maybe pre. I don't know. I know she's not really a PC gamer though. $26. You get the entire 10-item bundle. These are not the only bundles that happen, though. If you just choose bundles up here, go games, there's also books and software. So that's the big bundle that just happened. You also got the Flashback Classics. We'll check that out. You got the Upload VR Showcase. What? A VR showcase. As you guys know, I've been really into VR lately. Going to be looking at that. You got Strategy GOG. Mostly GOG games here, but strategy games. You got Summer GDQ. Games done quick, I think. This is probably going to all be just fast games. Oh, snap. That looks like a good deal, too. We're going to look at some of these guys. Anyway. Are you emotionally invested in the European war? I don't know that I would say that I am. Kind of am by origin. Capitalism on the fly. You suggesting to me as a bro? Hey, these are just options if it works for you. All right, so we got 8 games, $122 value. Here you get Worms, WMD, Super Meat Boy, Submachine, Legacy, Strike Force Heroes, The Last Stand Legacy Collection, and more. We're going to check that out. Here in VR, you get Gorin, Tentacular, Blockhood VR, The Talos Principal VR, Serious Sam VR, The Last Hope, and more. We're going to check that out. We're also going to check this one out because this one looks really cool. Let's just see what these benefit. Let's do it. All right, so this benefits Doctors Without Borders, which is an international independent medical humanitarian organization that delivers emergency aid to people affected by armed conflict, epidemics, natural and man-made disasters, and exclusion from healthcare in nearly 70 countries. It's pretty cool that your money goes to benefit charity when you do this. And this is what you get, guys. I kid you not. This might be a better deal than Game Pass. Are you saying? Because for $25, you get a 7-item bundle. You get All-Star Brawl 2, Penny's Big Breakaway, which is actually a game that is on my wish list, ironically enough. You get Morrowind, which I know is a little bit older, but still. Hyperbolical, Dishonored, Arzette, or Azzetti. I'm not sure if I said that correctly. And then Blazing Chrome. I'm just curious, what's the 3-item bundle? It doesn't come with the game that I want. It's the 5-item bundle. It doesn't. Okay, so so I would have to do 7-item bundle to get the one that I'm actually interested in. I'm also interested in this classic. We'll see who it benefits. It's pretty cool. Artistic, I don't really know what your aim is here, my guy. Trying to follow with you, but I feel like everything that you're putting in chat is not super relevant to like what we're discussing with Humble Bundle or anything. You know what I mean? Last Stand Legacy Collection, Super Fancy Pants. Super Meat Boy I already own. Great game, though. It's just cool, you know? Cool. It's pretty cool. Let's look at this VR one, because, I mean, it's VR. I gotta, you know what I mean? I'm going to turn the music up a little bit, too. We're going to jam a little bit. But, I mean, I gotta. Look what it is, you know? It's VR. I've been into VR a lot lately. The Talos Principle. I don't know a lot of these games. I kind of need to check them out. Gorn. Tentacular. That could be fun. I mean, for $25, you pay at least $10 for these 8 items. Are you kidding me? So you can pay $10 and get the whole bundle. Like, how crazy is that, you know? My aim is provocation in the face of destruction. All right. Your aim seems to be earning money, is it? I mean, I'd love to do this full time, but provocation. So literally just trying to instigate some type of let me sit and sink. All right, they have something here called Choice as well. I want to check out. Insane Goblin did it, and it seems to really like it. I want to check it out too. All right, so you become a member here. You get a curated mix of PC games every month. I'm not sure what is it curated based on like what I like, or is it just in general? Because it feels like it's just in general. It feels like it's just in general, but I don't know. I am, yes. I am artistic. Survive the Black Death and Plague Tale, Requiem, become Ultimate Cyber Ninja and Ghost Runner 2. Smash the Bugs and Starship Trooper, Terrain Command. Not too bad. Well, I appreciate that, artistic. I have this through Game Pass, technically. I wouldn't mind having it on Steam. I mean, look at this. Okay, so you get Ghost Runner, You get Starship. You get Sticky Business. Zoetti. Do you get all these this month? Figment 2. Dude, that's kind of crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Explore the vault. Discover more than 50 DRM-free indie favorites and experimental oddities in the vault, available via the Humble app for Windows PC. So you also just get to play these in the Humble app. How much is... Whoa. How much is Choice? This is kind of its own Game Pass. What? This might be the banger of a value in just that... In so much that these games are yours to keep, you know? All right, let's see how much Choice is. Let's see. I stumble about many people that don't even know how Twitch works. Okay, hold on. I want to know pricing and everything before I start putting information in. Like, what are you? How does this work? Discover indie favorites in the vault as a member bonus. Enjoy incredible savings and exclusive discounts. This is cool, but I want to learn more. I'm not from California now. All right, sporting charity and everything that we do. So Covenant House, it looks like. Covenant House is a dedicated supporting young people facing homelessness and survivors of trafficking through unconditional love, absolute respect, and relentless support in 34 cities across 6 countries. Shut up. 5% of every Humble Choice membership is donated to our featured charity of the month. Last month, our members donated over $207,000 to Experience Studios. Together, we can make a big impact. Let's learn about Experience Studios and what they are, because that's like wild, man. All right, Experience Studios on Tiltify. Let's learn who they are. No, not Texas. You're closer, but no. Experience Studios is a black-led, Oakland-based 501c3 that manages digital streaming events and accelerator program as an opportunity fund. Our digital streams highlight underrepresented voices in the gaming industry, dedicated exclusively representing games created by Black, Brown, female, and LGBTQI developers and titles featuring protagonists from those groups. Our accelerator program and opportunity fund is specifically for underrepresented developers to guide and support them throughout development, marketing, and release. Okay. I think Covenant House moves me a little bit more. Like, that's super cool. They've raised almost $300 million for charity. More than 34,000 charities. This is, I mean, it's cool, man. I'm really thinking about Humble Choice. I want to know how much it is, though. Can I just Google it? How much is Humble Choice? Oh my gosh, it's only $12 a month. Oh my gosh, hold on. How much was Game Pass? Same price. So it's the same price as Game Pass PC. $15 Canadian. Hey, Gaman, what's up? It's all right, man. How are you? Literally looking at Humble Choice right now, comparing it to Game Pass. I don't know if you saw that the Game Pass is going up, and which is kind of crazy. Game Pass PC is about to be $12.99 a month, which happens to be... I'm not Canadian, no. Did you say the Canadian part just for me? I did not, but there's so many amazing Canadian friends in the chat that I'm glad I say it. All right, but listen... Game Pass is going up. Game Pass PC is about to be $12.99 American or USD. Well, that is apparently the price of Humble Choice as well. And Humble Choice is kind of a banger. I want to know, Gottman, can you lean in a little bit on what this vault is? This Explore the Vault thing for Choice? Because this is something that I didn't know existed until tonight. Doing good. Just got done cutting the grass. I love cutting grass. I love Canadians. Every Canadian that I've met and has been a part of the community or the chat, every single one of them, I've really enjoyed getting to know better and being friends with. I'll be honest. Game Pass for me is the cancel and then re-get when $1 deal rolls back around. Like, did you see all, like, this breakdown, Spaghetti? Like, how crazy is that? Game Pass, what I think the real slap in the face, honestly, so Game Pass console is going away. The real slap in the face for me is that what is now effectively the console-only option, Game Pass Standard, no longer is going to include Game One editions from Xbox Game Studios, Bethesda, Activision Blizzard, or other select third-party titles. Not going to include that anymore. That's the real, feels like a slap in the face to your player base. Most of them probably have Ultimate anyway, but they're not actually utilizing, like, I have so many friends that only own an Xbox, okay? And I told them to downgrade to console because they never played cloud streaming. They never did that. They also never played on a PC. Many of them didn't even own a PC. So I was like, why are you paying an extra $5 for no reason? Well, now it's $20 a month for Ultimate. So I was literally broke down every game that I've played this month and how many of them were on Game Pass. And of those ones on Game Pass, how many of them I actually wanted to play and were not just, I'll play it because it's on here. And it looks like if I downgrade to PC Game Pass, it might actually be worth it for me because you'll still get day one exclusives. But all right, so one, I feel like that's the biggest slap in the face, is no longer offering day one exclusives for your I don't want to say core because that there is a Game Pass core, but for your console only option. Slap number two is that we counted it up earlier, and we really have had 6 like big games, if you will, since 2020, November 10th, 2020, when the Xbox Series came out. And I've been a Game Pass subscriber for that entire time. We're finally about to get some banger games. Xbox put out a good showcase. Gonna get, Black Ops 6 and South of Midnight and Gears of War E-Day. All these like banger games that I'm actually kind of excited about. And they raise the price. And take those games away from the standard. It's kind of crappy. So, irrelevant but respected, LOL. I have never seen that vault part. Right? I didn't know that until today. Apparently, it's tons. Like, a lot of indie stuff, but The Corridor, Roombo, Co-Open, A Short Hike, Volatania? I don't know. Kingdom in the Sky, Getting Over It with Benefati. It is more than 50 DRM-free games, apparently. You got to check it out. It's through the Humble app for Windows PC. So apparently it's its own app. Sounds like it's its own kind of subscription service thing there, on top of the collection of games that you get just on Steam or whatever they come on every month. It's kind of wild, man. Kind of wild. I quit my bowling league because... Wait, hold on. Who do you plan to vote for? I'm undecided at this moment. I have a leaning, which I tend to not discuss politics here all that much. As a matter of fact, it's against Twitch's terms of service to talk about it. You're not really supposed to. But anyway, if you didn't know that the longer you're sub to choice, the more of a discount you get on the games on Humble, shut up. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I quit my bowling league because they raised the price by $1 a week, canceled my Netflix when they did the password share thing. I wish everyone would do the same so they stop doing this. I plan on making a full video about it. I'm talking about it right now, and so today I had an 11-hour work week. I've got another like 11 to 12-hour work day. Not work week, sorry, work day. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. So I just don't have the time to put another video out. I got a video already filmed and edited. Members get early access to it. The rest of you guys will see it on Saturday. And so, but I plan on doing an entire video about this whole Game Pass thing because I kind of want that to happen. I kind of want people to either downgrade or cancel because it just really feels like a slap in the face to these Xbox bros that have been carrying you or holding on, when you've literally been giving us nothing, Microsoft, and now you're finally going to give us something. You're like, all right, raising the price. We let you pay $800 if you've had Ultimate the entire time for the regular Ultimate price. We let you play $800 for the last 4 years for nothing or very little. Now we're going to make you pay $240 a year for the same thing. It's messed up. Like, I know it's not much, but when you pair with everything else that's going up this year alone, it's an extra $30 a month if I never canceled any of it. I feel you. I just got rid of I got rid of PlayStation Plus, or I didn't fully cancel it. I just canceled the re-up, so when it expires, it expires. Kept Nintendo. It's not that great, but it's really not that expensive, and I'll give Nintendo this. They haven't increased the price, really. They might. There's rumor right now that we're going to see some GameCube games come to Switch. That'll probably see the price come up. But, Yeah, I canceled that one. What else have I canceled? Canceled a bunch of stuff. Really leaning towards canceling this whole Game Pass thing too. And I would be down. I remember we didn't cancel like Disney and Netflix, but we went down to the ad tiers, which are super egregious. I kid you not. Disney plays a minute and a half like collection of ads probably every 3 to 4 minutes. Like, it's really bad. I might be exaggerating, but if I am, I'm not exaggerating by much. Game Pass is so cool. Just let the authorities decide what you get for your money. Well, I mean, you got to decide if it's a value for you or not. Is Amanda the Adventurer in Game Pass? I don't think so, but I'll look. I will look. Looks like a no. So you're not aware about the shift in the market it means? Like the shift to like the more subscription model? I feel like we've been on like the subscription model for years though. I don't know if it's really a shift anymore. Did you get any games from the Steam Summer Sale? Yes, and I'm thinking about more because I have a problem. I got, so on a Steam Summer Sale, I think I got 2 things for my wife, and then I got, so Cakey's Twisted Bakery was free. I got Pac-Man World Repacked. I got a key for Spilled. I got Finding Nemo just as like a kid's like pleasure buy, because I remember playing this on my old like Windows computer as a kid, and it was like $1, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get that. And let me tell you what, it's bad. But because it's so bad and you can't adjust frame rates, when I booted that up, I kid you not, this game ran at like 24,000 frames per second. And it sounds like I'm saying that to like imply that it just ran like at a lot of frames. No, hold on, I took a picture of it. Let me see if I can find it, because it was just so crazy. Hold on, it was before we went on our vacation, I think. No, it wasn't. It was right after the vacation. So it'll be right around, we find it right around here. Oh snap, did I not get the picture? Yeah. 2,746 frames per second is what I was getting off that Nemo game. It was absolutely bonkers. I also got Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2, just because I plan on getting Epic Mickey rebrushed, and I haven't played the second one. This was like $2. Maybe it was $4. So I decided to add that. Castle of Illusion, Mickey Mouse. I like a good platformer, and that one looked pretty good, and it was like $2. And that's all that I've gotten so far. And I got something for Mermaid. I got a Fresh Start and something Town or something. Like 2 cozy games that she wanted. How about you? What have you gotten so far? I know Webby is telling the truth. I love that. Are you in Ukraine? Let's see, Americans are all about free speech, markets and stuff, but they don't seem to see how it is taken away from them gently. Influencing your very ancestry through media. Tell me how my ancestry changes because of capitalism. That doesn't make sense to me. So my relatives start shifting because of capitalism. I got a few games from the summer sale. You inspired me to get a few. Portal 1 and 2. Oh, yeah! Portal is so good! Let's go! 1 and 2 and Lawn Mowing Sim. Let's go! Those are bangers. Bangers. I also got Firewatch, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and The Witcher 3. I couldn't get into The Witcher 3, but it's consistently considered like the best Witcher, so yes. Firewatch, I started and burned out on it, or I didn't really burn out. I really was in a weird spot, not wanting to play very many games anyway. So that one's great. Yes. Love that. Love that. And then, so what was the other one? Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Let's go. Those bangers, dude. Man, why am I so triggered about the price increase? Webby, we got to do get chained up together. Listen. Whew, okay. And listen, my listen was really talking about being triggered about that price increase. I'm ticked about it. I feel used because I've been paying for it since the Series X came out. They increased the price right before they finally were about to actually give us some new games. And then they took away... Well, one, they already are kind of lying, because Game Pass's big spiel was that you get day one exclusives, like on day one when it comes out. And then they lied, because you look at games like Starfield, for example. It came out, and they're like, all right, day one, except the game's done, and if you pay us a little bit extra money, we're going to give it to you 3 days early. which is effectively the release date. If you're releasing the game, like if the game's supposed to come out on the 10th, okay? You're going to release it early on the 7th, but you're going to release it. It's being released on the 7th. That means day one of the game. I understand the argument that it's, early release, but no, it's 3 days. It's in some kind of beta test. No, you gave the game out on day one for people who spent $10 more, and then you gave it to everybody else 3 days after it came out, really. 3 days after people have been posting about it online, streamers are playing it, especially on the streaming side. If I wanted to play that game the day it came out, I'm 3 days behind if I use Game Pass, which is supposed to give it to me on the first day it comes out. So they did that crap. This whole early release thing is stupid anyway, but they did that crap, and now they're just, if you only have a console and you're playing for that console version, they're just taking away day one games entirely from you. It's kind of crappy, especially since that was like the biggest sale in my opinion for Game Pass. Yeah. Portal is absolutely amazing. Portal is so good. And look, there's so many like mods and everything for Portal 2 that are free. I've got a couple of them. Hold on, let me show you what I got. Portal Reloaded is one, and it's basically just, it's not a real game as much as it's just more levels. And so I don't love it in that sense, but this Portal Reloaded is a mod for Portal 2 that adds a third portal. So, and it's pretty mind-breaking, honestly. If you like really mind-breaking games, it's pretty mind-breaking. So you have your blue and your orange portal, which, transport you one to the other. That's normal. And then clicking the center wheel adds a green square portal. And what the green portal does is it transports you between the past and the future. And so you literally have to wrap your mind around jumping through a particular portal, but also going back and forth in time. It's pretty cool. And then there's Portal Revolution. I have not played Portal Revolution yet. I think, where did I see this? I think I saw it for the first time because Jate Live was playing it. And it, if I'm not mistaken, it actually is more story. It's like another story. So it's supposed to be pretty good. I haven't played it yet. It actually has achievements and everything. I'm excited about this. This is free. If you got Portal 2, you can get both of those games. It's awesome. Now, this is also free, what I'm about to show you, if you've got it. If you have a computer that has an RTX graphics card, guys, Portal 1, if you own Portal 1, you can download this additional game called Portal with RTX, and it's ray tracing, and it's like high fidelity and everything like that. It's also its own set of achievements. So this is what I should have played whenever I played through Portal 1 again. I should have done Portal with RTX and gotten these other achievements. I might do one more playthrough to do this. But this gets you like ray tracing and all the cool features that you get with an RTX graphics card. Check that out. You get it for free if you own Portal 1. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. All right. Hey, Wit. What's up, man? Portal's absolutely amazing. Spaghetti, I feel you. LOL, any increase in price makes me rethink my subscriptions. Look, we broke that down earlier. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, Whittier, but I'm here to talk about it. This is literally what I want to talk about, especially since I had a long day at work today and I didn't plan any game anyway. Like, it's frustrating me. So I'd love to hear any thoughts that you have on it. And I'm also interested in knowing if you plan on keeping your subscription, Whittier. Artistic says it doesn't make sense. We are all living under the rule of capitalistic markets. Look at the technology that emerged out of it and ask yourself who is in charge of it in this day. I mean, I really don't want to jump into like politics or whatnot, but I don't know. I like things. I like doodads, and I like playing with the I like innovation. I like competition. Competition incites better innovation. It's the thing that keeps prices low. It's the thing that keeps us pushing for what's more. And I don't know that we see that in anything else that's not necessarily capitalistic. What I like about Humble Choice is that you keep the games forever, and they do have bangers some months. I mean, some of them are older, but this month, dude, this month is kind of bangers. I know Plague Tale Requiem is an older game, but it's a great game. Ghost Runner 2, what? Sticky Business for my cozy friends. Like, there's kind of some bangers on it right now, Let's see. Howdy Insane Guyman. Where you have VR, try Super Hot. Lots of fun. I played Super Hot not in VR, and it was okay. I really do need to play Super Hot in VR, though. I feel like that would be really great. I've just recently been playing Half-Life Alyx. I think you've been here for a stream of that. Dude, that game is like impeccable. And can I put you guys on to something? I slept on this for way too long. VR chat is kind of incredible. I went into some Spyro worlds the other night, just hanging out. I went to some Kingdom Hearts worlds. I got a Sora skin and a Keyblade. I played Ocarina of Time. I tried to play Breath of the Wild, but I was playing directly off of the Quest, and it kind of breaks the Quest a little bit. It's a little bit more than it can handle, so I need to play that through the PC. But dude, it's free game, and it is crazy how much amazing content is in that. VR, I'm really into VR right now. Capitalism is benefiting the few, which is okay as long as it is fair, but there is no more competition in the end. It was a decent day. How was yours? I mean, you have to protect against monopolization, but outside of monopolization, I think it's indicative of good. I love Super Hot. How was your day today? It was decent. How was yours? My day was good. I may keep it for now, but I may downgrade. If you downgrade, what are you downgrading to? Is the summer sale on Steam still active? Yeah, it's going till the 17th, right? Wait, is it not? Oh no, did it end today? Oh no. No way, is it over? I thought it was supposed to be the 17th too. It looks like it's not. It looks like the celebration days is what's going on right now. 11th to the 20th. It's independent. It's an indie game festival. Dang it! I wanted to go get those Prince of Persia games. I sure thought it was the 17th. Where did I get that number from? The next big one will be... Oh, no, it'll be fall. So there's a summer, fall, winter, and spring each season, if I'm not mistaken. So then... well, the big one will be winter. Like, the semi-big one will be fall. Or, I mean, there's a decent one going on right now. I mean, 50%, 70% for indie games. That's decent. Venba's pretty good. I still don't think it's worth $9. Venba's a lot of fun. But, I mean, it is worth it. It's a beautiful game, but it's only an hour. So, I don't think I could recommend Venba for $9 now, you know. I sure thought it was the 17th. Okay. Which summer sale was a day longer. Oh, my gosh. That frustrates me so much. Only a short time span to get involved in politics. Let's see. It's kind of funny to see the need for involvement. Man, that sucks. I tried to buy things last night while it was going, but I wouldn't let my payment go through. No, that is where we come back to the situation. I thought it was supposed to be the 17th too. I want a VR because I've always wanted to play Gorilla Tag. Probably my most wanted game ever. Honestly, Gorilla Tag looks like a lot of fun, and it's funny to watch people play it, but I don't like the game. I think the controls are really unintuitive and kind of a pain to deal with. It's tough. It's tough, Toby Cat. Now, you might love it, but I always end up slamming my arms into things, and it's hard. It's a hard game. It'll be way bigger. The next big one is Winter Soul Right. That's what made me see it was over. I was looking at the Prince of Persia's. So they're back to normal price, I'm guessing. Your government doesn't want you to be on the victorious side. I guess it's kind of good that it ended because I might have just started buying way too many games. I started watching a video essay today on YouTube about honestly kind of like a psychological breakdown behind like Steam and why so many people's backlog on of Steam games is so full of games that they've never played. Like why that happens. It's like, I think it was a majority, I'm trying to remember the percentage of players have more than 50% of their Steam library has never been played, like unplayed. Not even just unfinished, just unplayed. All right, well, let's look at this new sale that started today. It's the Indie Games Festival. My wife will be so excited because, I mean, we both love indie games, but a lot of the cozy games she really likes are indie games. Anything good here? Profana coming soon. That looks cute. Actually, that looks really cute. I'm so sad. I thought I had another couple days of the Steam summer sale. I'm so sad. I don't want to take away from this indie sale, but also I'm so sad. Short Hike's a good game. That explains a lot as to why a lot of the games that I've played on Xbox Game Pass that I thought I was going to see on sale for the summer sale are not there. Oops. I'm not seeing anything that is blowing my mind. I am going to copy that, though, because why not? I'm going to text that to Mermaid real quick. Sorry I, killed your screen, but I don't want you guys to see it. I'm going to send that to old Mermaid so she can check it out. I don't know that she'll see anything that she likes on this one, but we'll see. Apparently. Alright. Send that to her. I guess it's good for me too, LOL. I kind of hate it though. Like, alright, how much is Prince of Persia right now though? Now that this has happened to us. I literally saw it this morning. It must have been until like lunch today. Because I sent it to you this morning. Didn't I? Like at 5 this morning. Sands of Time was the one I was told to get. Yeah, that was $2 this morning. Now it's 10. I'm not going to get it for 10. Poop. Poop on a cracker. This right here, it's still 10% off, but this right here was like 20 bucks this morning. It's crazy. Oh, you guys can't see it. My head's in the way. Sorry. 10 bucks right now. This bundle right here was 10 bucks this morning. Oopsie. Played it once at my friend's house, and I loved it. Prince of Persia or Gorilla Tag. No, Gorilla Tag is what you're talking about, right, Toby? I'm not expecting to see if it's another advertisement. I don't have any control over it. Well, I can run an advertisement, but if you're a Twitch Prime subscriber, you can get a free sub, and that'll turn ads off. But I don't have very much control over the ads on Twitch. Maybe Amanda the Adventurer is on there on the sale. Actually, maybe. Let's look. It looks like it's not. I did get the demo, though. You did, LOL. Capitalism a mighty tool, not a solution. Let's see, maybe. Amanda Adventures on there. You did, LOL. Ayo. Let's cut out. Appreciate it, Whittier. Gorilla Tag. I wonder how much Gorilla Tag's free, right? What? Gorilla Tag is 20 bucks? No way. Is that how much it is on Meta? When did this game become 20 bucks? Hold on. No, I don't want to install it. No, quit. Quit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop. I want to download it. I want to go to the store page. Is it not gonna? I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. I did not pay $20 for this game. When did this happen? Hold on. For all good questions, we turn to Google. Turn to Google. I'm not signed in online here, so we can actually see the price, hopefully. All right, on Meta, this game is free. It's just free. Why on earth is this free game $20 on Steam? Why is it black? There we go. Okay, Gorilla Tag. Once I got Mortal Kombat and every single piece of DLC for $8. Shut up. Which Mortal Kombat? That's crazy, Toby. That's an awesome deal, depending on which one it was. Amanda Adventure was on Humble Choice 2 months ago. Shut up. Was it really? Toby's been trying to get me to play that super hard. Like, super hardcore. I got the demo, but, and I'm not, I don't know if it's even my type of game, but, oh, man, like, it's wild. I don't know if they just added it on Prime, but you can see the game's coming out next week. Yeah, did you see? Okay, are you talking about this? Are you talking about this? Like the little secrets? Hold on, let me move my head. This thing right here? Because this is sick. Help me guess what they are, though. The middle one is definitely Tomb Raider. Like, there's no doubt here. Can I make this bigger? Hold on. Yeah. Well, it's not perfect, but whatever. All right, so this middle one, definitely Tomb Raider. Definitely Tomb Raider. But I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% on what these are. This one, because of this line here, it gives me hard Spider-Man vibes. But I can't say for sure. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. This one's Tomb Raider for sure. It might even be the first one because I've seen her in this pose. Hold on. Yeah, this is going to be the first one. Definitive Edition. Yeah! That's going to be a good game. I have... Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. Okay, so that's definitely... Oop, I have so many tabs right now. Definitely Tomb Raider. Probably Definitive Edition. That's what Ghosty was saying earlier. Tomb Raider in mid 100%. All right, but what are these other ones? I thought this one might be Mortal Shell. Because I just can't see them giving like a really crazy Viking game or anything like that. Like there's a battle axe here. Last one gives me Assassin's Creed Valhalla vibes. All right, well, we definitely clearly see the cutout here. Like, that is like a direct rip. So let's look at Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Covers. All right, now the axe is different. Axe is different. Okay, hold on. Let's look at Mortal... I was thinking it was probably Mortal Shell. No, that's a sword. Maybe it's not Mortal Shell. I don't know what it is. And what's this first one? Because it gives me Spider-Man vibes. I'm excited about it. But... hey, and mods, thank you guys for taking care of that. We've been keeping an eye on him anyway, because he talked about how he's been on Twitch for a long, long time, which is already a lie. If you click on the account, you can see that the account is now it's been created for 7 hours. But whenever I looked at it, it was only a 6-hour long account. So we'll keep an eye on him. Spider-Man will be pretty cool. It's almost like electrical here, so it might be Miles Morales, like Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is a good game. Hold on, let's look at it. Let's look at the cover. All right, I think I'm a little off. But you see like the little lightning thing? Like, psh, that was the cover for Miles Morales. But if he was... I don't know what the heck it is. Hold on, can I... Hold on, Google image search. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, baby. We're doing Google image searches. We're going to figure this out. I'm not the only one thinking Spider-Man here. What are you? Because whatever it is, I think I really want this one. What are you? All right, hold on. Let's see how well it works with the one that we know, you know? Let's see how it works with the one that we know. Okay, so this one is kind of generic, but we know that that's Tomb Raider. So maybe this isn't going to work that well. Google Lens isn't going to work that well on it. Yeah, you're good, Whittier. I appreciate you guys taking care of it. I was just giving you a little bit of a catch up for how it's gone so far. What do you guys think these things are? Tomb Raider definitive for sure. The middle. Is that Sunset Overdrive? Maybe it's Sunset Overdrive. No, I feel like that's a good guess. That's not it. I want to know. I'm not going to devote like a whole lot of time to it, but I do want to know. You know. You got it? What is it? What is it? Comment, tell me. I need to know. I need to know. What is it? What is it? Hold on, I'm opening up Discord right now. It's popped up on my phone, but I want to see it on the computer. So hold on, I got it in the online chat. I'm pulling it up right here on the PC so I can share it with everybody. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's go. I like just chatting. This is so much fun. All right. Oh, I guess I can close Meta. I don't need the Meta app open. Load Discord. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna see it for the first time with you guys. Here we go. Oh snap! It literally they just put it out there, didn't they? All right. So Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I can't believe we're getting that for free. I mean, I know it's been kind of a failure, but still, that's like a whole dang game. Oh, interesting. Okay. That Tomb Raider image is not the same Tomb Raider image as what they're picturing, though. I thought we were going to get Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. This is saying, I mean, this is from them, Prime Gaming, so we're going to know. They're saying Rise of the Tomb Raider and then Chivalry 2. I don't care anything about Chivalry 2. But the other two are kind of bangers. Look at that, guys. That's crazy that that's coming for free. Why do we even... Whittier, why do we even need Game Pass, my dude? Look at these games we just get because. Oh, sorry. I just don't know much about it. It might be a banger game. Hold on. Let's look at it. What was it called? Chivalry? Oh, not videos. I want images. Okay. Gameplay looks a little bit better than I was giving it credit for. It's still kind of wild to think this game is just for free, you know? That's wild. I bet it's on Game Pass. What is it? Yep, it's on Game Pass. Point proven. You and timed out my boy. Whittier. Getting frisky over there with timeout wand and the ban hammer, are we? I'm glad you didn't ban him, though. That probably would have ruined his followage. Whittier, go to timeout corner. Whittier gets a timeout. Wait. No, that one. I need to learn my buttons. All right, this is what I'm talking about. So this game is on Game Pass. We could play it already on Game Pass, right? But we're just going to get it for free. And we're going to own it. I wonder what it's going to be on. I'm betting you anything that these are going to be epic games. Chivalry might not be. Chivalry 2 might be Amazon games. But I bet you Kill the Justice League and Rise of the Tomb Raider will be epic games. Really? Okay, good. I didn't know. I thought they would mess up Follow, which I'm really glad that they don't. That sucks. That's funny, but it sucks. It happens. Well, now I feel less bad about those silly, like, what are they called? Channel point requests for, like, banning people. I feel less bad about that. I'm uninstalling Human Fall Flat off of my computer. I'm never gonna play. I own it on Steam. Don't even need it. Uninstall. Now I literally have no. Oh, there's a sale. Literally got nothing here. I just got Minecraft on Switch. Don't even need it for that. Heads to timeout corner slowly with sad face. Whispers, I'm sorry. I have no clue what you're talking about, but it's not my business. Oh, talking about sales, my dude. And banning people. It only messes up if the individual unfollows themselves. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Okay. Well, that took out all the guesswork out of it, but that's probably a good thing. Can we talk about how we have Shredder's Revenge, man? My only gripe with this, which is not a very serious one, is I can get Epic Games to run mostly okay on my Steam Deck through the Heroic Launcher. But I can't. I might could. I need to figure out how to get the Amazon Games app to work on my Steam Deck, and then I'll be like super portable. Not that big of a deal, all things considered, when you look at the fact that I play most of these games with my actual computer anyway, so it's no big deal. Hey, welcome back, Artistic. I'm kind of interested in this Humble one, because Humble, like Godman said, you get to keep them forever. Kind of a banger. Okay, so there's the price breakdown. I'm gonna delete some of the stuff that I no longer need here. We'll make that white again, and we'll just go copy. Now that. Oh, look at that juicy sauce. Easy cleanup. Easy cleanup. Look at that. Boom. What do I need to add here? Let's see. Do we have Half-Life Alex on here? VR chat. Where's Half-Life Alex? Viewfinder, Tsushima. Huh. Guess I never put it on there. Steam. There's also Incredible. Put VR, actually. What else have I started playing? Batman Reborn. Yep, that game was awful. Spilled, early release. Alright. Now I'm caught up. VR chat. I thought I had Half-Life Alex already on here, but I guess I didn't. I also don't know why these are purple, but I'm making them white again. I don't see a reason for them to be purple. So many games I played this month, or this year, guys. So many of them I haven't finished. The goal this year was to beat more games, and I technically have done that. I've even 100%ed 4 of them. I've technically done it, you know? All right. I remember that LOL. I even translated over in this chat when Loki raided. It let me know that King had been banned and and watch out for them. I have that turned on. So my mutuals, if someone's banned, only you mods can see it. But if someone is banned in another person's chat that I am like also following, so like a Pre or a Loki or a King or a Real Poison Kill or a Jate or an Aki, you get the idea. Ghosty. If anyone's banned in Ghosty's chat, you'll be told that they're, banned in it here. Let's see. Food was calling. LOL. Let's go. I made a gaming list, but I lost it, so I need to make a new one. I still must review myself in the face of my former claim. I did this just kind of to keep up with how many games I've played, and I'm nervous that I have missed some. Let's see. I got VR chat on here, so that's good. I got Half-Life Alex. Let's look at my recently played on Steam. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Recent games here. Recently played RetroArch. It doesn't count. I was just testing stuff. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. I haven't done anything else. So haven't done anything else. I can close that Wikipedia list. Where else can we get free games? So we went over Amazon games. We went over Epic. We went over... I guess we could look at GOG real quick and just see if they have anything on here. Get those free games for the month, man. Making that good financial decisions. Speaking of good financial decisions, you can save 10% off of your advanced GG order when you use code WEBBY at checkout. Or tonight I'm rocking... I'm actually mixed two together. Tonight I'm rocking some citrus and tiger's blood combo, and it's actually probably my new favorite way to drink it. It's pretty delicious. Bro, I done told you, Artistic, politics discussion is against the terms of service on Twitch. Been building this for 5 years. More than likely everything will be okay, but we're trying to have that pumpkin positivity here, and it does break terms of service. So if you want to discuss politics, there's great avenues for that. There's other social media avenues for that, but you are on a platform where that's against the terms of service to do currently. I never bought a game on GOG, but I do have some bangers on GOG from Prime, like Tomb Raider. I might have that too. Let's look at my owned games. 313, because you can link it with Xbox, so you can see your whole library. This is crazy. These are games I own, guys. Okay, that's not true, because I don't own that game. So maybe it's throwing Game Pass stuff in here too. Let's look at just GOG games. So yeah, I've got Fallout 3, that's kind of a banger. Tomb Raider, Game of the Year Edition. Game of the Year Edition, let's go. So I've already got it through GOG. And these are like, what is it, DRM free, I think is how it goes. Take that filter off and just do GOG. Yeah. Lullaby of Life, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars 3. It's just cool, man, to get free games. What else we got here? Epic games. There's all my Epic games. Almost all of these were free. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've never bought a game on Epic. I got all of these for free. There's Ghost Runner 1, so I need Ghost Runner 2 to go with it, obviously. I bought this on Steam before I got on Epic, which was a little frustrating, but like, legitimately, never bought any of these. Now I got Shredder's Revenge. Rocket League was already free. It's kind of cool. Freshly Frosted, what is that? Sensei Godman's like, I got that one too. This looks cozy. Is it cozy? A little more conveyor belty than I would expect, but you get the general consensus here. It's pretty cool. Hey, Bloom City 6, LOL. So, let me make sure that I actually said it right. Hold on, they put it right here on this indie thing for Humble Choice. Yes, DRM. I said it wrong. Sorry. DRM. Okay, so basically, it means that you don't get checked to make sure that you own it. So, you know, like on Xbox or on Nintendo, if it's not your home console or whatever, it connects to the internet to verify that you have a license and permission to play the game. Steam does the same thing. It verifies, and if you don't own the game but it's installed on your computer, it actually give you the actually I can make it happen because never mind, I think I deleted it. That Fresh Start game that my wife was playing. Let me see it. Yeah, I deleted it. It would say purchase in a blue button here. Instead of saying play, it would say purchase right here. And so it just double checks to make sure that you have a right to play it. DRM doesn't do that. So if you own it, it's yours, but it refers to a method of digital content distribution or digital rights management. That's what it stands for, digital rights management. DRM, on the other hand, is a set of techniques companies use to control access to digital content such as books, games, videos, and music. And so it does open up the potential for piracy, but I think generally speaking it's pretty good, and that's GOG's whole thing. If you buy a game on GOG and you download it to your computer, it's your game. If it's on your hard drive, that's just what's installed. If it's on your hard drive, you can play it. You take that game over to your buddy's house, plug your hard drive into their computer, it's on that hard drive, you can play it. Your buddy could play it. You could share and trade games. That's where it gets a little bit into like piracy and what you're not technically supposed to do. But it also means that if you lose access to your account, like if I were to lose access to the Webby Pumpkin GOG account here, and I have these games downloaded, I still own these games. I can back these games up. I can do with these games whatever I want. If I don't want to play them on this computer anymore or through GOG anymore, I want to just install them to my Steam Deck and launch them directly from the Steam Deck. I don't have to have a particular launcher to do it. I can just play them. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hey, blooms. So, but obviously it does open up the potential for, you know, piratey type things when you do that. Hey, Whittier got it too. Let's go, Whittier. You get that Tomb Raider. This was actually a pretty good game. I didn't play the Game of the Year version or the definitive version, but I think it's a pretty good reboot. It was a good game. It was a good game. All right. Can I share with you guys something that I've been really interested in now that we have done that? As you guys know, I really like older games, specifically Spyro. I recently downloaded... I'm closing some apps real quick because I have a lot of stuff running now. I recently downloaded this thing called Duck Station. Okay, it's an emulator. And I've got my games here on this drive. I played Spyro. I want to do this with Spyro 2, or sorry, Spyro 3, because that's the one I have the most nostalgia with. I just realized I don't have my controller in here. So let me grab my PlayStation controller because that's going to make things way, way easier to deal with. But 1 second. Let me open this app. I think it's still in my downloads folder, which is honestly like... doesn't make a whole lot of sense to be there. Whatever. Let's get Duck Station open. Got it. We will close that. And I'm going to throw... oh my gosh, there we go. I need to throw Spyro 3. There's the bin. It's weird that it didn't save the bin. I need to double check my Google Drive. All right, 1 second. All right. Got my controller real quick. I'm moving those games over. Should be pretty good. Yeah. I want to show you guys how this works, okay? So we're going to go settings. I'm going to turn graphics down to native. And I want you guys to see this. All right, are you ready? All right, so this is Duck Station. It's a PlayStation 1 emulator. It's not the one that I normally use. Now I'm gonna start using this one because I recently learned the only reason that I'm interested in using PCSX Rearmed is because it's built into RetroArch and I can use RetroArch through Steam and it kind of saves my games. But honestly, that's kind of more of a hassle than it's worth. So, and I also wanted through RetroArch you can retain something called Retro Achievements. BRB got a P, no worries. And you can retain something called Retro Achievements. I've recently learned that a lot of these emulators support Retro Achievements anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. This likes to switch to my headphones whenever I connect that controller, so you probably lost sound. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. But I love Spyro the Dragon, as you guys know. And so I want to experience what this game can look like at a full resolution. So this is what we're about to do, okay? We are going to... we're going to boot from the file real quick. We're going to do it. I go where it is real quick. Played Spyro 1 yesterday. We're going to boot Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon up, okay? In full screen. This. So this is at native resolution, okay? This is how it is. I want you guys to see it, and then I'm going to bump it up. I want to bump it up to 1440, but honestly, we can only see 1080 on this screen because of my capture card. So I would like to actually bump it up more than this and go like full 4K. But for the purposes of this video, we're only going to go up to 1080, which I think is 5 times resolution because, you know, you guys. So, okay, so here we go. Did it... It looks like it unsaved my controller mapping. There we go. That's right. Oh, that's right. Now will it work? There we go. Guess you have to switch it every time. All right. I'm not going to create a save file. I just want you to look at this, okay? See this resolution? I want you to see the resolution, and then I'm going to upscale it. So there's our resolution, right? In the cutscene, we're going to go settings, graphics. I'm going to boost this thing up. We're going to go 5 times, which is 1080p. Now look at it. Oh my gosh. How good does it look? You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what. What's a good Ocarina of Time emulator? Sorry, not Ocarina of Time. What's a good N64 emulator? I've got the ROM for it. We'll do it tonight. If I can find it. I may have to just do it through RetroArch, but we can do it. All right, we're going to skip this cutscene. But it does it to the cutscenes. 5 times the resolution. I can go more than this. I can go up to 4K. This is just 1080p.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
It's crazy to think that native...
Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now,
native is 216. Yeah, 216p. Because we're 5 times that right now. And man, it's like... It really... I mean, obviously, it still looks its age a little bit. But when you upscale these resolutions like this is... You've just got an HD remaster right here. It's HD remastered. Already done. Already done. HD remastered. It's not remade. Not remade. But it looks HD remastered. I think I might. I just don't know if there's enough content to like cover it. But look at how good it looks. I kind of want to just... Because I love the original Spyro games. I kind of want to just play it like this, you know? Because... I mean, this is the OG game for me. And don't get me wrong, I love the remake. Like, Reignited Trilogy is fantastic. But this is literally the same resolution. OG Spyro. Look at those textures. Looks so good. Looks so good. Spaghetti said, you 3D print anything else? I've 3D printed a lot since my YouTube video, if that's what you're referring to as the since then. I mean, I printed my stand and everything like that. I've got the ring light mount is 3D printed. I 3D printed some goodies. I've got my logo on the bottom of my mic that's 3D printed. Some other things I've recently done. I did some adapter plates for a buddy of mine that has a woodworking shop. And actually, I don't think Loki's here, so I'm gonna show this real quick. We actually did a little deal. Let me show you guys what I got in return for that. So I think I want to do another coat of polyurethane on these, but they're still pretty cool. Sometimes she watches VODs though. Well, she should be getting one any day now. So Loki, this is your warning. I'm about to show everybody what you got for your YouTube reward. Look away now if you don't want it to be spoiled, or if you have already received it, it doesn't matter. So anyway, it's pretty cool. You guys ready to see this? If I can get, hold on, let's see if I can get it at a good light. This is a coaster, wooden coaster. A little bit of polyurethane on it. I still haven't put the bases on this, but there's a little like squishy, grippy base as well. How cool! Full set. It's pretty epic. So that was the YouTube member top tier member reward for this last month, and I've got a set. So I need to like start using it in here, but I have these cool coasters that are like NES plates, but this is going to be like the new coasters laying around back here is Webby Pumpkin coasters. How freaking cool, you know? I think it's pretty epic. I'm almost done with like them I only finished hers, but it's kind of smooth. Like I said, it's got a polyurethane finish on it. I feel like it needs more. It definitely needs more, but yep. I want to get a 3D printer. They're pretty awesome, dude. They're pretty awesome, especially for creators. If you're really into creating and you want to save some money making some stuff for yourself, they're pretty cool. You know, I 3D printed like a whole DS setup for my Steam Deck. I'm trying to remember anything else I've 3D printed. I 3D printed some nice little knickknacks and cool stuff. Microphone adapters. Computer monitor stand. Anything else printed around here? At this point, I don't see everything that I 3D printed because it's just kind of assimilated into my life. A lot of free models are available on sites like Thingiverse or Thangs, Thangs, or my favorite one is Thingiverse, Thingiverse. You can get a lot of free models to get started there. There's also free CAD programs. Tinkercad is a great one because it has a lot of, like, Tinkercad is made specifically to like help kids or younger people learn to use a CAD software. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't look at it though, because it's kids based. Because it does a pretty good job. It does a pretty good job. I can't believe how good does this look, you know? And I can go higher than this, which is crazy, but it runs and plays very, very well. I kid you not, kind of want to play through the whole series again with achievements, with this resolution. Like, look at that. Look at Isabel. Looking so clean. Looking so clean. Can I take anything? Let's see. Can I take anything from Sketchfab, for example? As long as it's free to use or they've given a license for it. A lot of times you can get a license as long as you agree not to sell. Like, not to sell something. So, I mean, maybe. I'm not familiar with Sketchfab. So I don't know, you know? I think there's a way to, like, skip this cutscene if I remember right. Oh, that almost did it. I've always wanted something with my logo on it that's 3D printed. With your Fortnite cat logo. Anyway, you guys get the general idea. See how pretty that is? Let's look at Ocarina of Time. Did you think of a good, like... Did you think of a good emulator for it? Alright, I got Ocarina of Time over there. Let's just do a Google. Let's see. N64 emulator. I could be done. I don't know what. Project 64? Is that the best one, maybe? I don't know. I usually use... Let's see if RetroArch has it. And I can just upscale through them. That's not really what I want to do, though, I don't think. I don't think that's going to be the perfect fix. Where you at, RetroArch? Do I not... There you are. Let's see. Do I not have you installed? Apparently Steam doesn't want to respond. There we go. I don't know if I have, like I said, I don't know if I have, through the Steam version, if I have what I need for N64. So I'll have to look. We use a lot of Dolphin in the house for Wii with the kids. Dolphin, yeah, Dolphin's great for Wii and for GameCube. It's basically the same thing. I need to manage core. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Is this not set to let me use a controller on this either? Really? Hold on. Settings, input. What is going on? It's like it doesn't see this controller at all. Is it a Steam thing? do Steam input for it. May have to restart it to do Steam input. Alright, Steam input's on. Let's see, properties, controller. Yep, Steam input is on. My gamepad is connected, right? So let's go. How you do it? Settings. Controller. We have controller. No controller detected. What are you talking about? It's literally right here. Hey, now we got it. He just literally wasn't registering it for some reason. BRB, no worries, Gammon. I'm gonna see if it's if I have it built in. For here, Nintendo 64. So it's not built into this version. If you know the name for what you need, it's easier. Well, is it something 64? It's a PCX rearm. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can. I'm just going to Google what core real quick. What core for N64? Alright, it is recommended to use Mupin 64 Plus. So we're looking for the M's. Let's go. Mupin 64 Plus. Are these all in alphabetical order? Looks like it. M. Okay, Mupin 64 Plus next. There we go. Let's install that bad boy. All right. Now we're going to load content. I'm going to have to go through yeah, let me just completely move this into the correct drive real quick. Tell you what, I'll put it just right there on the C drive. Actually, hold on. What is this thing plugged into? It's plugged into E. So we'll just go into the E drive and find it. Yeah, look at that. All right, N64, where are you at? I've got this drive specifically for just keeping my stuff on. Here's Ocarina of Time. Boom. Think I got it, Gaiman. Oh, but I forgot to log back into Retro Achievements. My bad. All right, I don't have any of the upscaling or anything turned on yet, so bear with me, but we did get it to run. Now let's see what we got here. So we got core options. Fine with that. This is a new core for me, so I've got to find it. Maybe it's not there. Alright, might be here. Settings, video probably. Output. The right resolution. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, bump this. I don't have the full settings that I need to increase the resolution, so hold on. We're just going to quit RetroArt. We do have the core, and I can use that later. Let's find what we really need here. This might tell us what we need to use for it. Alright, we're just going to look in 64 emulator. Project 64 looks like it's the better option, so we're going to download it. I may not keep it, but we're downloading it. Oh, this looks sketchy. It did work, though. All right, getting it installed. Let's do it. Are you looking for scaling? It was under the video settings. So that is scaling for RetroArch's output, but it doesn't actually upscale the game because I had the same issue at PS1 games, which is why I used that's why I used DuckStation to do it. So I'm going to use like a standalone N64 emulator real quick, and see if we can't do that. All right, I'm going to go eDrive real quick. We're going to go N64. Actually, we'll do the whole thing. Okay. All right, I'll share what I see with you guys. That's hard to actually look at. All right, options, graphic settings. Here we go. Now we're going to get somewhere. Video. We want, see, there's our standard resolution. We want 16:9 if we can, 50 hertz, windowed resolution. Is that as high as I can go? Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find it all. All right, what was the original N64 resolution? Hold on. I need to know how to times it. All right, so the original resolution. .640 by 480. All right, so we want to go. Hey, Kincaid, what's up? So it's 480. I'm going to do by 3. That's 1440p resolution. That's how we're going to do it, okay? Oh, man, we're going to, like, fly. You ready for this? This game is going to boot like crazy. You ready here? All right, here we go. At 1440p, Godman. Here it is. Oh, that's clean. Alt return. Okay. Oh, it's running bad, though. Yeah, I'm going to turn the music off so we can give it, like, full attention. In all honesty, running kind of like crap. Hold on. Let's change some settings real quick. Okay, well, it's settling up. We're getting better. Oh, I did not set up my controller. My bad. Oh, I hate this controller. All right, here we go. I'm going to map it to this. Oh, gosh. Wait. Yeah, it's digital pad. That's good. Analog stick. Up. Down. Left. Right. And then I guess we'll do... Now, what's our Z? Our Z will be this. Okay. Start is going to be this. Okay. And then C buttons we'll put on the right stick. Up. Down. Left. Right. And then A. And B. I think that's everything we need. So now we should be able to press start. Hey, yeah. All right, here we go. This is going to be web. All right, I'm going to try to put this in full screen again and see if it'll run. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit I am known as the Deku Tree. I think the PlayStation does a better job of upscaling, but we'll really know once we get in. Can I not skip any of this? Literally can't skip any of this. That's messed up. Also, I think I lost sound. I have sound back. Weird. Tell you what. We're going to change this graphic setting one more time. I think I messed things up on the front end. We're going to go... I still want 4x3, but I want good 4x3. We'll do that one. My windowed resolution actually will come down to 720. All right, I think that might have helped. That did help. But it runs like doo-doo at full screen. But it's upscaled. We did it. Oh, man, but doesn't it run awful? So I can't say that it runs well at ×3. I mean, it does in windowed settings. Tell you what, we'll go up a little bit on our windowed settings. Let's see if we can get 1080 in a window. We did get 1080 in a window. It's not very good. Let's get past some cutscenes and see how it looks. Let me skip, Navi. Can you like hold a button and make it go faster? Doesn't look like it. Navi! Navi! This is how it be sometimes, friends. You gotta just listen. I just want to run around and see if it looks pretty. I'm spamming A so hard right now. Hey, listen! I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. The upscaling does really help, I think, Godman, but the N64 era of games just did not, like that polygon kind of layout, it just didn't age well, in my opinion. Even still, emulating might be the best visual way to play these games. Of course, a lot of these games were also remade on the 3DS, and I feel like the 3DS was a really great way to play them. I've gone on record before saying that I think the 3DS is the best way to play this game in particular. It's still kind of jagged, you know? Like, it is a high texture, but it's a little jagged. Could be worse, though. We were learning. You know, this is like the cusp of 3D. So, I'm not trying to just give the N64 this crazy hard time. Now, I will say, when you look at the things that came out at the same time as the N64, like if you compare N64 to PlayStation 1, it's just, there's just no comparison, you know? Now, GameCube did a pretty good job, but it's no PS2, you know? So, hey, I messaged Phobic Dragon about my game. Oh, yeah, that does look good, though, doesn't it? About Tears of the Kingdom. And he still hadn't started it, but he was like, I'll give it back to you the next time I see you. And I was like, sounds like a plan. because I kind of had an itch lately to play it, which is a little out of the ordinary for me. It's me, Webb. All right, I want to stop talking to people and I want to just see. Hey! Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Didn't know you could turn a map on like that. That's nice. I'd say for what it is, Gobbin, not too bad. Hey, listen! Dumb kid. Oh, you have to hold it, don't you? That's right. All right, Navi, what you want? Listen. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, this could be a lot worse. So on the 3DS version, you just automatically jump. Is that how this works? Yeah, it is. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Loads in well. This is the way to play it, Godman. Check it out. Remember how in the VR version of this game, I also was able to find all this? Unfortunately, it didn't respawn, but I also found all this, which was pretty cool. Of course, luckily for me, I didn't have a pocket limit in the VR version. I could just keep getting rupees. So yeah, man, I've got a whole new respect for emulation right now, because I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I've been emulating at native resolution, and that is just not the way to do it. Not the way to do it, friends. Like, there's way better options, as I'm showing you there, especially if you're playing, man, PS2 looks just as good as some modern games when you, what was it, 4 times resolution, I think? We did 4 times resolution. PS2 was clean. I recommend that. And that era, and it only gets better from there, you know. Honestly, PS3 is hard to emulate, so you probably want to play that native. And once you get to PS4, you just leave it as it is. Native is great. It would be cool if someone made a high texture mod. Have you seen the Unreal Engine one? Or I guess you could just play the 3DS version. Well, that was my favorite part about the VR version, is that it was the 3DS game, which it needed to be, so you'd have like the 3D like bioptic thing going on, so you could, you know, mod that into VR. But yeah, no, have you seen the Unreal Engine Ocarina of Time rebuild? Try to find a clip of it. I don't remember which one is the good one. We're gonna watch it with no audio. This is it. It's kind of sick. I mean, look at that texture, man. Now, I don't remember when this was posted, but this is like 8 years in the making. But like, look at that. And look at like the top corner for your C buttons. Like, see, but he's upscaled. You see how clean that looks? Or he's playing the 3DS version. I want to know how to get my hands on this Unreal Engine version though, because I've got the chops on this PC to run this. I mean, it's pretty intense. Look at that. The thing is, look at that. That's crazy, you know? The thing is, I don't know if it's out, like how you get it. Let's look. I'm going to look and see. Maybe there is a spot you can check it out on your own. Oh, apparently you can get the download link from his Patreon. I changed a few things. News update. Mirror link. Let's see if we can download this thing. We're downloading it. This might be a terrible move, chat, but we're doing it. While it's doing that, I'm going to uninstall, because I don't ever play N64 games. Now that I've done that, I'm going to uninstall that N64 emulator that I just installed. All right, I just removed Project 64. LOL. Sorry about it. I like PlayStation games. I'll keep that, but all right, how are we coming on this download? That real quick. That Unreal download is massive. It's 10 gigs. I don't know how to play it. Unreal Engine 5 OT. I don't know how to play this once I get it downloaded. But I got it. Maybe this will be worth the video, you know? If nothing else, I'm 100% confident that my friend Topaz will absolutely lose his freaking mind if I get this working. He will lose it. Good song. All right, we're about a quarter of a way done on that download. While it is a good song, I'm changing it. I like vibey. Oopsie daisy. I'm trying to remember how to use it. All right. Hope you have some fun with it. Always enjoy this piece of a gem. Mirror link. Support faster and better download links in the future. Hey Google. How do I play this? I don't know how to play it. Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to talk to you, Google. I'm hoping that it just is self-explanatory whenever it's fully downloaded, because I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Hopefully it makes sense. I don't know, man. It's almost halfway. I'm just going to chill. It's almost halfway. It'd be alright. It'd be alright. Guys, I got another like 13-hour day tomorrow at work. Well, 12 to 13. We'll see. Hopefully it won't take too long. So, fingers crossed there. Today didn't go too bad, actually. I made really good time today. For whatever reason, I'm not just completely exhausted, but I'm glad that I'm doing something like this because I find this a lot of fun, and I wanted to do something really chill since I had such a big work week today, or work week this week. So this is pretty chill. This is pretty good. All right, we're halfway on that download. I didn't even think about the fact that downloading something this big could really impact my upload speed and quality. So, oopsie daisy, my bad. Did not contemplate that. Hopefully you don't have to work so much. Well, yeah. Apparently, I learned today, one of the operators, like the primary operator for a lot of the wells that I'll be checking, hasn't been paying their bills. And so we might stop doing so much anyway, but I don't know. I don't know what... apparently there's lightning nearby. My computer is warning me. I kind of want to do... I want to do something... Well, I want to do this, as you guys know. But... also, I want to not do oil anymore. I mean, I don't hate the job or anything. It's just a lot, and it's been a lot for a while. But, you know, that's an old tone. All right, 3/4 of the way done. That's an old tune that I've been singing for a little while. I hate that we're waiting for this, and hopefully it's going to work. But also, I recognize that I have absolutely no idea what to do with this file once it finishes downloading. So, oopsie daisy there, but... well, it's just fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. This is fine. Right? It's all good. It's all good in the hood. We got this. I think. We're gonna see. Alright, got about 1 minute and 36 seconds left, it says. Got 8 out of 10 gigs downloaded. And then I'll just try to unzip it maybe and just launch it. I wonder if I'll have to have Unreal Engine 5 installed to do this. Like to open it within Unreal Engine. That actually would make a lot of sense. So it's very possible that's what I'm going to have to do. I don't know. I just hope, because we got stream and everything else going. I do have the chops, I think, to handle this. Or my computer bursts in flames. One of those two things is going to happen. It's either going to work pretty alright, or I'm going to catch something on fire. I'm really hoping that the latter is not what happens. For science. For science. Literally like 0.2 left. All things considered, not too bad for like 25 megabits a second. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Actually, before I unzip this, let's look and see what's in it. I think it's just that simple. Alright, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to extract it right here. Surely the extraction process is not going to take longer than the download process, right? Somehow the extraction... I don't fully understand how compressed files work. So the extraction is 11.9 gigs. I don't understand. Like, I want to understand, but I don't fully understand how like zip files and compressed filing like works, or how file zipping works. Because I know it saves space, and I know it's good and all that good stuff, but it kind of boggles my mind how how unzipping or unextracting or extracting a file works. Literally gonna Google that right now. To unzip a single file or folder, open the unzip folder in the drag. Yeah, I know how to unzip one. It's what happens when what's happening though when it does it. When you extract files from a zip folder, a new folder with the same name is created, which contains the files. The compressed zip version also remains. Right-click the zip folder, save to your computer. Yes, I understand, but like, I want to know what's actually happening. It's extracting the compressed data from within the zip file. Compression attempts to store the same data in less space through clever math. Okay, an extremely basic example. Say you want to compress this string of characters. A, 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 B, 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 C, 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 D, 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 E, E. Originally, the string is 25 characters long, but you could compress it to 10 by turning it into A5, B5, C5, D5, E5. A program that knows about this type of compression knows that A5 decompresses into A. But the program that originally created the file doesn't know what these fives are about. The computer needs to decompress or extract the string before that program is able to use it. That was an incredibly good and succinct explanation. I know it's a very simplistic version, but that was quite effective. Bravo, Mr. or Miss Ben Davis. I bet their name is Ben Davis 6 years ago. A zip file is data that has been compressed using an algorithm. You can think of compression like this. Let's say that a string of letters A, B, B, B is a total of 7 characters worth of space. However, I could instead notate it as 4A, 3B to tell someone that there's 4 of the letter A followed by 3 of the letter B. In this way, I've got across the same information in less space. It turns out a lot of data that we use has redundant information that can be compressed using tricks like that. Obviously, it is more complicated in reality, but you get the idea. Compression algorithms use this trick to make the data smaller and include instructions on how to get it back to the original data later. In effect, you can convey the same information using less space, at the cost of having to rebuild the data later. This is what extracting a zip file is. You are rebuilding the original data by reversing the effects of the zip compression. That is freaking incredible. I know that that's super simplistic, like, and so many of you nerds are like, oh, duh, Webby, that's how it's always been. I can't believe that you're such an idiot. And you're right, but it's still pretty daggum impressive if you ask me. Pretty impressive. Dude, I want to make this run, but let me show you how much this has moved. Like, basically none. I don't think I'm gonna make it in this stream tonight. I'm gonna let it continue in like extracting because I've gone through the process so far. But I believe that I am going to find someone for us to raid into, and we'll have to check that out maybe tomorrow after it's unpacked. Because your boy's got to get up. I got to leave the house at 4 a.m. again tomorrow, so probably going to go ahead and do my thing. If you guys would hang around with me for a little bit, if you don't mind, I'd really like for us to raid into someone. Oh, snap. We got Loki coming in with a resub to the National Guard. Thank you, Loki, so much for your resub. Thank you so much for being an incredible member of this community and helping us spread Webby love and pumpkin positivity. Words. All across the interwebs, most especially here on Twitch. What's up, friend? Hope you're doing so good. We've been chatting it up tonight. It has been just an absolute best time. It's just the best time in the whole dang world. No, I'm not trying to go here. Quit it. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Oh my gosh, no. Sorry, I'm incredibly tech illiterate tonight, apparently. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Cool. That's not what I'm trying to do. No, quit. Oh gosh. I'm an idiot. Alright, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid command. Loki, I hate that you're getting here at the end, not because I'm sad that this is when you got here, but I'm sad that I'm losing. Oh no! The extraction operation was not complete. Unexpected error is preventing the archive from being extracted. Alright, well, we'll try this again another time. But we're gonna go see somebody awesome. Let's go see a friend that we already know. I've been trying to not do that so much. But let's go see a friend we already know. We're gonna go see who we got. Let's go see Lucky. Yeah, let's go see Lucky. That'll be fun. He's playing some Rainbow Six Siege. That'll be awesome to go see Lucky. Guys, hashtag Webby Raid, Webby Love, Pumpkin Patch. Get it copied and pasted. If you guys don't mind, we're going to go see Lucky Zazu tonight. Give him some love. I appreciate you guys so much more than you realize. Thank you so much for being amazing. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Like I said, I am doing my long week. I'm doing a couple extra days, but I've got like roughly 11 to 12 hour work days. Today was my first one, which is why we just chatted tonight and kept it chill. I got another one tomorrow, another one Saturday, another one Sunday. By Monday, I'm going to be kind of dead. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to keep the energy. We're going to play some Fortnite. I think that's what's on the schedule. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be a great time, but we're going to continue to have a good time with Lucky as well. Thank you so much, Loki. Loki, let me know whenever you get your, because I haven't asked you about it. Don't go back and watch this VOD because I showed everybody what you are getting because it's been a little while if you haven't gotten it already for your membership perk. But if you want to see what it is early, then it's in this video. But if you don't, then don't go back and watch the VOD. Or I give you a warning in it. I'm like, literally, okay, look away right now. But those are my work days too, friend. I feel you, man. It's wild. But we'll make it. It's going to be good. All right, we got 26 seconds on this. Let's go give Lucky some love. I appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Fortnite. Be a good time. See you then.